So my name's Laura Anderson and I'm a dispute resolution solicitor here at Fishers. So I've been at Fishers for a couple of months. I've been qualified since 2008 though, so I've got plenty of background experience in dispute resolution. So I joined Fishers because I was looking to broaden my experience back out into commercial. I've got a lot of experience in private client dispute resolution and I wanted to get back to doing some commercial working with local businesses. The appeal of commercial litigation is just to give that variety really, in terms of in the morning you could be working for individuals and then in the afternoon it's a different client mix, it's a different set of skills that you need to negotiate with your clients who are in business, and the types of dispute can be very different, sort of back to some contractual principles. So a nice mix of work. So my background has always been in dispute resolution, albeit it was called litigation back in the day when I first qualified. It's rebranded because the emphasis really is on resolving the disputes rather than keeping them going for the sake of it. I really enjoy dispute resolution because it gives me a chance to use the law in a creative fashion. So my focus is always on understanding a client's objectives and then looking at ways to achieve them, managing their expectations, but helping advance their case and fighting their corner. So once I've had a busy day in the office, to unwind, it will be putting on some music on the drive home, listening to the radio, and sort of decompressing, perhaps starting to plan for the next day, so that when I arrive I'm ready to go. And then it will be maybe playing with the kids, seeing to homework, and then getting some cooking done, and then just a nice chilled evening with a good book and maybe a glass of red wine. So I have quite a varied taste in music, so I like some early Renaissance choral work, but I also like the likes of Elbow, Snow Patrol, and a little bit of Led Zepp, Jimi Hendrix in the mix. My favourite film is one of those questions that it depends what mood I'm in. So I really like With Nail and I, although I've not seen it for a long time, Bridget Jones's Diary will never get old. Same with Love Actually, it's got to be up there, however cheesy it might be, especially around Christmas time. So yeah, again, relatively varied. So I really like listening to Desert Island Discs, and so always thinking about what those three things might be that I take with me. I think one would have to be my Kindle with some means of keeping it charged permanently and hooked up to the internet so that I could just escape whatever the weather, whatever the mood. So we've recently been to Wales, been to Bluestone, which is kind of like a centre parks, and then next year we've got a big trip to Florida planned with the kids to Disney, meeting up with some relatives who live over there, so that'll be lots of fun. So the people at Fishers have been really welcoming, really friendly, really supportive, because there are challenges in starting a new role, getting used to all the new IT systems and the processes, but so far I'm really enjoying working with the other solicitors, particularly those in my department, Emma Allen, Andy Robinson. It's proved a good move. I think one of the things I've noticed about working at Fishers is that they're very forward thinking, but also there's a sense of giving back to the community as well through our charity work, and the networking that we do to really try and be a part of the local community and promote that. We've recently expanded into Derby, which supplements our Tamworth offering, and it's really positive sign that the directors feel that there is that market over there, and that there is that appetite for growth, and that we're looking forward to helping the clients over there with all of their legal needs.